We're really excited today to talk about professional employer organizations, or PEOs, and break down what they are, how they work, and how they're beneficial for businesses. We've got Tom Eagen here, the CEO of Innoworks and an expert on all things PEO. So we're excited to talk with you, Tom, and learn more about PEOs.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited as well.
Of course. I think the first thing that we want to start off is just a simple, brief introduction on what a PEO is.
So it's interesting. Even my friends don't know what a PEO is. And PEOs actually started in the late 60s. They are a strategic partner that specializes in providing human resource solutions for businesses of all sizes. Innoworks, for example, provides services for clients with an employee base of between 10 and 100 employees. Some of our clients have as many as 600 or 700 employees, but that's not always the case. We're also licensed in all 50 states.
Oh, wow.
Innoworks becomes a co-employer for your workforce. We handle payroll and tax administration, human resources, safety services, along with compliance, employee benefit administration, and lastly, HR technology, which would be time clocks, things like that. The nice thing is, for the owners of the businesses, they retain full control over their employees. The day-to-day operations are done by the owners. We do all the back office work. They have access to our expertise and all of our resources. So they basically become a much bigger company by using a PEO.
Yeah, I know so many small business owners who struggle with their HR tasks because they just don't have the time and the resources to manage it because they have so many other things to focus on. So can you talk a little bit about why small to medium-sized businesses especially find this beneficial?
So think about this. We have hundreds of clients, thousands of employees. You'll have access to large group health plans. So the pricing is much lower than it would be if you're just an individual company trying to provide health plans for your employees. 401k retirement groups, much larger. We help them stay compliant with state and federal labor laws, which are constantly changing. Because we're in all 50 states, we're in touch with everything that's going on. PEO customers, as we said, take full control of their internal team, and they allow us to ease the burden of payroll, HR, and benefit administration. By doing that, they also know exactly what to expect in terms of their financial expenses. They'll know every month what they're spending on all of these back office things because we do an itemized bill and they know just what's coming. So it's, for them, for a business owner, it's fantastic. So they can focus on building the business and doing the things they need to do.
Yeah, and that is crucial, especially when you're a new business starting out and you're trying to get that growth and that sustainability that you're hoping for.
Correct.
Yeah. I think one thing that a lot of business owners are hesitant about PEOs is the co-employment term. There's a stigma around that, and oftentimes a misconception about how that actually looks like or how it actually works. If you could talk to a small business owner and reassure them in any way about what that actually looks like, what would you say to them?
Yeah, the legal framework is pretty simple. They enter into a contract with the PEO or the co-employer. The PEO or co-employer, as we said, takes over the back office tasks, administrative functions, payroll, benefits, HR, compliance, all of those things. Bring the owner up to do all of the day-to-day business building and managing the employees. But at the same time, as we said, giving them access to the benefits and perks that we offer at competitive prices. The contract is very simple, almost like something you would go into with a payroll company. Your communication will be either weekly or bi-weekly, at least from a payroll perspective. We pay your taxes for you on a state and federal level. And from an HR perspective, the employer, along with the employee, have full access to HR professionals at any time through email, phone calls, and even simple things like at this time of year, getting your W-2. You can go online and pull off your own W-2 if you're an employee, which is fantastic.
So it sounds like it's a very collaborative experience between the business owner and the PEO service provider.
It really is. It's customized for each business owner. All of our business owners have different needs and wants. So our sales team will listen to exactly what they want and put a package together from a menu of services and customize it for the client. And the other thing to mention is if a PEO is doing their job correctly, it's seamless. You don't always have day-to-day communication with your PEO.